So, my situation growing up allowed me exposure to different worlds. Sometimes I'd have really bad acne, and I've been watching some Dr. Pimple Popper stuff, which I finally had to block. Um, these people are getting their faces fixed after having worn a mask for a long period of time. And I suspect that I did some work in masks during that time, and that might have to do with some of the very structured, dreamlike experiences in which I came out of it with structured information. Now, there was a security issue in which I had to converge with a bunch of people who were not progressing. They were progressing in the accumulation of lists of information and stuff, but the application of that information, especially when they were not on LSD, was minimal, especially when people would need them for anything, or that they would, whether or not you do something for somebody to meet their need, your reasoning for doing that, especially if you've stated it, needs to remain consistent so that you did help this person but you didn't help that person. It was just a whim of partiality. So this lack of comprehension of the need to transcend partiality before you progress on some of these paths is a very important topic to look at. Some people are living like kings, but there are issues that come up in that you haven't had ceremonies and methylations, genetic imprints, and all that kind of stuff. Most of the royals I know are trisomic. I mean, it's just not something that you can just pick up because you watched Camelot or something. Anyway, when I was in security mode, I was told to go pester another religion. And we made that meaningful. And I went on the path of no mistakes. Meaning, I did it for a reason. I might not know it at the time. I should watch how I talk about myself. But that is different from not confessing and knowing what to confess. And being able to interact with your guru in a confession mode that is different than the priest confession mode of the Catholic Church. What you do, how you go through the penances, and how you interact when your body's reacting, and how you interact when your guru says no.